Hello and welcome back to the Fat Ninja channel. Today I would like to talk about how we can create a Telegram bot with AWS API Gateway very easily, so much so that I want to quickly just to tell you about this, and you could be very on your way to creating the Telegram bot in within minutes. That's it, really within minutes, not an hour. Half an hour or so, you can get a Telegram bot up like this. Okay, let me show you the one that I have over here. So I can get a joke, or I can get a random photo. Of course, the jokes and the random photo will come from some API we have. Now let's let me quickly just share with you how this can be done with AWS API Gateway. There are essentially 3 steps. Firstly, right, we need to have a backend API that will provide a webhook, and this will be used to handle all the messages from the Telegram bot. Then after that, to create the bot itself, we need to chat with Telegram botfather. Now don't let that scare you off. So it's simply just getting a chat with the botfather to create the bot, as well as from there you obtain a token. Now you also will need to chat with the botfather to manage your bot, such as if you want to change the profile photos, or you want to have the list of commands, and also other things such as description and stuff like that. Now, it's quite straightforward, but the main thing is you create the bot and to get the token. Now this token you have to keep it somewhere securely, obviously. Now the third step is once you have the token and the webhook URL, you can combine them to activate the bot. So there's a particular format that you have to do so. Now, the part of setting up the API, that is the one that you begin use. There's only going to be one particular endpoint or function, and that is a post request. So any messages that comes from the user to your bot will go through this particular post request. And what you really need to do, or your API really need to do, is to process this request and extract the text, the commands for that. So there are other things that you can get from the message, such as the username and the ID and stuff like that. But the main thing is your API just need to be able to extract some text, and then from there figure out what is the command that your user has sent to your bot. Like what I have over here is a joke, photo. So all the commands will actually start with a slash, and Telegram recommend that you have some universal commands such as slash start and slash help. So that's it. Your API, you just need to have this particular function that will handle the request from the Telegram bot. And once you have that, I mean that to reply to the request, you would make use of some of the Telegram API functions that they have. They have things like send message. So this is where you just need to have the chat ID of the user, the ID of the user, and you will craft the reply accordingly. There are other messages like the one that I'm going to use for sending a photo. There is a send photo function available. Now the next step, chatting with the botfather, is very straightforward. It's really easier than you think it is. Now setting up the webhook, as I mentioned, you need both the URL and the token. So once you have them, you will combine them, and you just need to hit the URL on the browser or on curl if you want. But that's the thing that you need to do. And there are some other functions that if you want to like remove the URL, the webhook, or you want to if you want to change the webhook, you have to remove the webhook. Ideally, remove webhook first, and then after that you put it back again. So there are also other methods where you can get information about the webhook. So that's it. And now I'm actually, as I mentioned, I'm actually using Cloria to set up the API. And what I really did was I just make use of Cloria to actually set up the entire API. You could actually use the any other frameworks or tools that you know to set up the API. However, I just realized that Cloria has, beside providing the API, it actually has a tool that can help us to build the bot very easily, as fast as 5 minutes. It's just basically 2 lines of code for that. Oh, okay, you can see there's more, but what I'm saying is it's very minimum amount of code that you have, and you just need to basically specify that what is the that is going to be a Telegram bot. This Cloria bot builder actually provides support for several other bots, and it's going to be it's a very simple setup. So you can actually try that. But the reason why I actually use Cloria for the API is I want to have a little bit more customization over the API. Well, you can do that with the bot builder as well. It's just that it could be that it's a matter of preference, and that what this bot builder can do for you is that you don't need to be too concerned about the Telegram or any other bot data structure. They will effectively extract and transform that for you. So go and take a look. I would very much like to know if you are keen to have your Telegram bot. If you actually create a Telegram bot, please share with me. Uh, Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you again in next video. Bye.